Hi there, this is Justin from LemReveal, and to all team leaders, department heads, supervisors, managers, have you ever been on a website and wondered which companies are visiting yours? Or maybe you've been trying to figure out where your best leads are coming from, but it feels like you're flying blind in terms of the specific pages that your customers or clients or potential clients are visiting. So it's a common challenge that sales and marketing teams face, and having to track a prospect without wasting hours sifting through data and trying to figure out where that specific client comes from. So today we'll be going through Snitcher, and this video will cover how to properly set up Snitcher for lead identification, who benefits the most from it, and how it can fit into your workflow without adding extra complexity and making it maybe a bit chaotic for you. So if you're in sales, marketing, or business development, or you're the founder yourself, this is specifically for you, and the information shared here will be beneficial for you and your company as well. So, what is Snitcher to be specific? And we'll go through that. So, for starters, Snitchers at its core is a lead identification tool. It tracks website visitors, matches them to company information, giving you actionable insights about who is actually checking out the website instead of relying purely on forms. Let's say, besides forms, you have your Facebook leads, Meta leads, Google Ads, but then this can work out well if you create sort of a lead generation campaign and redirect them to your site. So even if they don't fill in the form, you know who visited your site and if they're a potential customer or not, which pages they viewed, especially. It works well if they viewed your services page, if you viewed your pricing, and if they tried to go into your case studies as well. So that is another section or factor that you can always have a look at and try to trace those leads and try to add them to your CRM tools and try to engage with them. So as you can see, this is Snitcher, right? This is how it appears on Google. And then this is how you'll see it here. And from here, you can create an account if you don't have one yet. So you can always go through the previous video. It sort of shows you the process of getting to create an account and having one set up for you. So that's, and this is the dashboard. So in terms of the dashboard, this is what happens, or this is how it looks like after logging in, after creating an account. This is where it will lead you. So the first part of the setup is like once you have signed up and everything. So this is essential for this tool to collect data, the code that you have to install on your site, this code right here. So for now, we're not going to install the code, but we are going to go through the process of how it will look like and how it is useful to your team, to your organization, to your enterprise, to your company. So that's how it basically is like. And this code is very much essential to collect data, and it's lightweight, and once it's installed you'll start seeing visitors appearing in the dashboard along with basic company information, industry they work for. So the another thing is that you can always set up alerts. So let me remove this. You can always set up alerts. You can always sort out the information in filters as well. So let's say after completing the whole setup, you can link it to your CRM tool. So whatever potential lead or whoever clicks on your site, and especially your pricing and services, they can be added to your CRM, and then you can reach out to them based on whatever email you have. And with this, it can be a cold email approach. So that's how you can always have a look at it. And then going forward, as you can see on the dashboard, you will see the company name, last seen when they last visited the site or the last visited the page, and then the sessions as well, the domain, the employees in the company, the tags, etc. So there is a lot of information you can always go through, and this is just the beginning. There is more information. However, I don't think. Oh yeah, there we can quickly just. Okay, so it needs you to have some data for you to scroll a little bit more. So that's how it is. And obviously, I mentioned your integration. You can use your Pipedrive, right? Your HubSpot, your Salesforce. There are a lot of CRM tools you can integrate with this. And in terms of strength, Snitcher has a simple setup, and the insight is genuine and actionable, so you can always contact the leads. It gives you visibility into anonymous traffic, which is something traditional analytics often miss. And on the flip side, it's not ideal for extremely small websites with very low traffic, because the number of identifiable visitors is always small, minimal at best. And while the notifications are helpful, too many alerts can become distraction, and you are not filtering them properly. So in terms of notifications, don't have too many alerts. Maybe notification every hour, notifications probably every 6 hours for you to come and check and have it updated on your CRM, and then see what steps to take. Then you can move forward just like that. So that's how you can use it. And who should use Snitcher? I'd say it's basically for sales teams, the ones that always approach potential prospects, clients with the deals that the company is offering. So you can always have that there. Besides all those fancy features like we have here, the dashboard is the most, let's say, worth spending time on the most important one, because you can see all the tracked companies, the pages they visited, and the frequency of visits. So it's not just about raw data, it's about spotting patterns. For instance, repeated page visits from a single company indicate interest even if they haven't filled in the form yet, or even if they haven't emailed you yet. You can also tag companies and create segments for different sales reps and campaigns, keeping your outreach organized. So this is how you can always see which company has the largest interest in your product or service, and sort of create some outreach to those specific companies and see how they go. A useful feature that this tool has is the integration feature. And also, in terms of strength, it is simple to set up, straightforward, and the insights are genuine and actionable. So that's basically the gist of it. And we ourselves at LemReveal use the tool called LemReveal. It has the same functions, targets B2B and also normal visitors. So with this tool here, I'll quickly log in, and if you don't have an account, you can quickly get started for free or sign up for an account. There we go, we have logged in. So as we can see here, you have three main steps with this tool. You add your site, you install the tracking pixel to your site and get your first visitor, or here in simpler terms, it's called matrix of the people who visited your site. So as you can see, the companies that visit your site, and then here we have your categories of how you can always filter those companies out, opportunity, and so on. So with people, it's the same process as well. The people who have visited your site, the opportunity as well, etc. So with your pixel setup, as you can see here, I've added an example of a site, which is this site. There we go. So from step one to step two, which is your pixel setup, you will be given a pixel to copy the code, paste it on the head of your site, and allow tracking to happen. And then from there, tracking will start happening smoothly and beautifully. So as you can see, there is installation instructions as well. And From there, you can also keep browsing on different features of these tools and write the most interesting features in the comment section below. So this is it from me, right? And I'll catch you on the next video. And in terms of getting access to these tools, you can always have a look at the link in the description below. So I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.